Hi, welcome back to the channel Yugo. Today I am going to explain you the process of counter payment collection and approval using revenue collection module in Yugo ERP. Throughout this module there are three major steps. The first one is counter creation and assignment, which is listed under manage counter menu. The second one is bill or process payment collection by cashier, which is listed under cashier menu. The third and last one is collection approval and check clearance process by head cashier, which is listed under head cashier menu. Counter creation and assignment process has been already discussed in my previous video. You may find the link below. Let's move to the bill or process payment by cashier. Go to the menu cashier here. Select my counter menu. You have to open the counter before starting collection. Click open. Confirm. You can see the opening time of this counter, estimated closing time, validity of the counter, counter name here. Counter 16 has been assigned to the cashier. After collection, you will get the updates of total collection here, total transaction here, and deleted request here. For payment collection, go to the menu bill payment here. There are three types of collection that are single consumer bill payment, multiple consumer bill payment, and process payment. For single or multiple consumer bill payment, you have to select bill payment here. In case of process payment, just select the process payment and search the request number. We will start with the bill payment, single consumer bill payment. Select the bill payment here. Enter the account number of consumer. Click search. You will get the name of consumer here with due amount. Verify the details. If correct, then click check and proceed. In case of wrong, then reset and search the consumer account number again. Now it's the collection page. There are three modes of payment: cash, check, DD. In case of cash, you have to enter amount. In case of check, you have to enter amount along with check number, check date, IFSC code. Bank name will be updated according to the IFSC code entered here. In case of DD, you have to enter amount, DD number, DD date, IFSC code. We will go with the check first. Enter the received amount, total received amount. Like this consumer has paid 250. Enter the check number here. Check date. By writing only starting 4 letters, you will get the suggestion list of IFSC codes here. Select the correct IFSC code and bank name will be appear. Enter the total amount here. This amount and this amount should be same. You can enter the unique reference ID here. Otherwise, it's optional, totally optional. Remarks, if any. You can verify the amount here also, received amount and grand total. Click submit to proceed. Payment successful. To print the receipt, click OK. Otherwise, click cancel to escape. We will click the OK button to get the receipt. Here's the receipt. Receipt number, this one. Received at counter 16, amount 250. Payment mode, check, amount this, check number, bank name. You can download this receipt or print the receipt. Let's go back. Now we will do the multiple consumer bill payment. Just enter the account ID of any of the consumer in that group, search, verify the consumer name here, check and proceed. Now you have to add more consumer. To add more consumers, you have to click this add consumer button and search the account number of other consumer. Click search and you will get the name of consumer along with due date and due amount. Click choose this to add the consumer. You can see the consumer has been added in the list. In case more consumers are to be added, enter the account number of that consumer. If not, just close this. 2 consumers added, enter the individual amount paid by them. Like this consumer has paid 500 and this consumer has paid only 150 rupees. Now enter the total amount received to the cashier here. Remember, this amount should be equal to the sum of this amount. You can verify these amounts here. 650, 650. Otherwise, you cannot submit this amount. These are equal. Click submit. Payment successful. Click OK to print the receipt now. Their payment has been done in multiple payment, but the receipt number will be different for them. Like this consumer has got 100214 receipt number for paying 500 rupees and this consumer has got 100215 receipt number for paying 150 rupees. Payment mode will be same along with the different amount. Just download or print according to your convenience. Go back in case of more payments. Now we will do the process payment here. Click process payment. Enter the request number provided to the consumer. Click search. You will get the name of consumer along with the process name and process fee. Verify the details with the consumer. Now this consumer has to pay 50 rupees. Check and proceed. Payment can be in any mode, check, cash, DD. For example, this consumer has to submit DD. Just enter the DD number here. DD date. Enter the IFSC code. Bank name updated. The one thing important thing in this payment is the amount should be same. Consumer cannot pay less than this amount. He has to pay the 50 rupees. Click submit. Successful. Click OK to get the receipt. Receipt for process payment name change has been generated for paying 50 rupees. You can download it or print it. Now go back. Now in this module, one more feature is provided you, that is upload payment. Through this page, cashier can upload collection data of bulk consumer using Excel sheet. Here sample file is provided for the format of Excel. After uploading collection data here, it will be reflected in cashier's counter detail, but you should remember that the bulk consumers detail will be updated only for cash collection here. Now go back to my counter. You can see all the transactions done with total collection here. cash collection here, check collection here, and DD collection. Sum of these amounts will be reflected here. Total transactions 4. No deleted request. In case of any wrong transaction, you can delete it by going to the delete bill request here. Select the receipt you want to delete. But here, in case of multiple consumer bill payment, all the consumers transaction will be deleted, and in case of single or process payment, the single transaction will be deleted. Like in case of these two consumers, they have paid in multiple payment mode. If you want to delete one, you can get the warning that two records of same group ID will be deleted because they have paid in multiple payment mode. Okay, we don't have to delete this, we have to delete this transaction. Click delete request, confirm. Okay, now this transaction has been deleted, but you have to inform the head cashier. Okay, go to my counter, status updated to deleted with count here. Now for approval process, you have to close the counter, enter remark, submit. Before closing of this counter, that is the estimated closing time was 9 p.m. So before 9 p.m. if any consumer comes to the counter for payment, you can reopen the counter and do the payment. Now we will go to the head cashier's login. Go to the revenue collection. In all counter menu, head cashier will see all the transaction with one deleted request. For approval process of these transaction, I have made a video on this approval process. You can check in description for the video of their link. Here you can see a menu, duplicate receipt. This feature has been provided you to print the receipt of any consumer at any time. Just enter the account number, click search. You'll get the name of the consumer, verify it, check and proceed. You'll get the list of all transactions done by this consumer with their status, like this check is in process, this check has been cancelled. In case of printing any of the receipt, just click print icon here and the receipt will appear on the screen. Here's the receipt for paying 250 rupees. You can download it or print it. That's all about the revenue collection module. If you have any doubt or confusion, please feel free to ask in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.